Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to today's lecture on cultural heritage. In this unit, we will explore the cultural heritage, a prestigious heritage site in Pakistan. I'll guide you through the key aspects that you will need to understand. In the end of this unit, you will be able to comprehend the value of our cultural heritage and complete the home task that is assigned. Let's get started. What is cultural heritage? Things from the past, like buildings, traditions, and stories that a country values and wants to keep for future generations. If a country doesn't take care of its history and identity, it can be lost. This can make people feel less proud of their country. You don't stumble upon your heritage, it's there just waiting to be explored and shared. Why is our cultural heritage important? It is important for our identity, learning history, and cultural pride. Our identity heritage tells us where we come from and shapes our national pride. There are many monuments that teach us about our ancestors and their achievements. Our forts and monuments make us proud of our rich, diverse culture. What is fort? A long time ago, kings and queens built forts to protect their cities from invaders. Pakistan is a treasure house of ancient heritage spanning over the scores of centuries. Let us take a walk down history's lane and discover some of these forts that still echo with the magic and mystery of their glorious days. Introducing our first wonder, Derawar Fort, that is located in the Cholistan desert of Punjab, Pakistan. It is also known as the Jewel of the Desert and one of the Pakistan's most impressive forts. The 40 circular pillars of the fort are visible from many miles across the Cholistan. The walls have a circumference of 1500 meters and stand up to 30 meters high. The 9th century historical marvel was built by a Rajput ruler by Bhatti clan by the name of Rai Jaja Bhatti. Second fort name is the Lahore Fort, that is also known as Shahi Kila. It is a large complex of fortifications, marble masjid that is built during the Mughal period. It was constructed with bricks during the reign of Mahmud of Ghazna. In 1241, the fort was destroyed by the Mongols during their invasions of Lahore. Akbar the Great held his court in Lahore for 14 years from 1584 to 1598 and reconstructed the Lahore fort as well as the city walls which had 12 gates. The last fort name is Rohtas Fort. It was built by the great Afghan king Sher Shah Suri. Rohtas Fort was built in the 16th century. This fort is about 4 kilometers in circumference. The fort is a complex of defensive constructions including walls, Shahi Masjid, and 68 pillars. A village has also developed within the walled compound of the fort. The Rohtas Fort has 12 gates, all of them are built in ashlar stone. It was inscribed on World Heritage List of UNESCO in 1997. The heritage of our country has many stories to tell. The historical charm, however, is threatened by rising population and state neglect. It is important that we, the citizens, care about heritage conservation and protecting historic buildings and sites. There are many heritage assets that require urgent care but are decaying due to the owner's negligence and the government's lack of monitoring and care. Cultural heritage is the heritage of tangible and intangible assets of society, inherited from past generations. So remember, our heritage belongs to all of us. Let's promise to respect and protect these magnificent monuments. When you visit historical sites, always follow rules, know leaders, and spread awareness about preserving our culture treasure for future generations. Take a look on this quiz. Which fort is called the Jewel of the Desert? The second one is about true or false. Lahore Fort's Sheesh Mahal is decorated with mirrors. Is it true or false? Why do you think that Rotas Fort was never conquered? You have to share your ideas. And the last point is about your home task that is on your page number 10 of your textbook. There is a comprehension. You have to solve it on your English notebook. Good luck.